couple of fools for April Fool's Day.
Oh.
Wheelin Wednesday on April Fool's Day. Look at this. This isn't bad, right? We've definitely seen worse than this. We're going to, mind you, gas around $6 a gallon in California right now. So we are. There's a wonderful breeze.
Nice.
The microphones are usually really good at isolating it. We're gonna fight the shadows as. Hey everybody. The sun is right over there and we're right over here. And Mentone Beach is right over here. Will there be any water in it? Bro? I don't know. There's always bees.
Not the bees.
I've really I've really only been over here regularly on the bike. And mostly what you have here is a place for people to park and, I don't know, I guess drink and smoke weed cigarettes. Because
I have no clue where we're going, which direction. I've never been over here.
Ooh, well, we're gonna drive down by some stinky water, maybe stinky water. You will tell the difference. So we are about, geez, as the crow flies, I don't even know if we're 2 miles from the Santa Ana Enhanced Recharge Project. So this is Mentone Beach proper. I think we're in Mentone at this point, technically. And this is where the kids would go back in ye olden times, because the water would come down and it's basically only fed by a little creek called the Zanja. So that's all that feeds water over this way. So we've got these settling ponds, basically. Only they don't have what is out of frame, like directly in the center of frame right now. Seven Oaks Dam is back there. So they can open and close Seven Oaks Dam and feed the water recharge project. This gets water via a little creek that flows in through that little concrete guy right there. So this is the extent of water in this particular holding pond. It's actually not as gross, the water, as I thought it would be. There's a tire.
From really far away, I think that's a little piece of wood. It looked like maybe like a duck.
A little piece of wood. I was looking at that rock, which looks
like a turtle.
Concerning.
I'm gonna go with turtle.
But you can't have adventure without adventure, and it's much more, I guess, clay-y is the word over here.
I'm just glad it doesn't look
water
like spiders.
probably hasn't run down into here for weeks.
It looks really cool though.
So it soaks down much more slowly. The water in the recharge soaks in so fast. Still little long-legged birds over here too.
Aww.
Trying to keep them both in frame. It is not happening.
Oh, sorry.
I get like your hood. There we go.
Well,
oh,
they are not happy about us being here.
Speaking of yelly birds, I was sitting at the computer this morning and a bird is outside yelling loudly. I don't know if you could hear it. Like really loud. I thought a bird had gotten into the house. It was yelling so much. And I go outside and I had forgotten to put the bird snack in the feeder and it was completely empty. They definitely know. They definitely know where the food comes from.
So I'm guessing
because that bird was absolutely giving me a hollering. So I filled it up. All right, we got some Walt Whitman stuff. We've got
it's so pretty
that way, and we've got that way. Look how tall we are.
Oh wait, I want to be taller than you.
Keep going. Keep going.
Then I'm in frame.
Keep going. There you go. You're taller than me now.
Wait, couldn't I have just come to this side? Oh, that wouldn't have made a difference, but then I wouldn't be in frame, right?
Less. No, you're still there.
Dang it.
High road or low road?
I don't know. You've been here before.
Yeah, but I ride my bike down that concrete part over there, which goes to the bees.
Which way is better for shadows?
Well, actually, probably the low one, because we can do this. I can try to stay in frame this way. Yeah, just the condition of the quote unquote roadways. Looser, less compact, rocks everywhere, because the other part is the water district. And they're moving some stuff, because the creek that is rapidly filling with sand partially feeds the water project. Oh wow. So it gets fed by the Santa Ana, by Plunge Creek. City Creek is too low. Yeah, there's a lot of water going into that. Ooh. Did I just almost get pit maneuvered?
No.
And I'm on cruise, so...
I'm not.
I was trying to diagnose his front end. I was trying to look at his front end and be like, what is it that makes him just track straight? And honestly, I think he's gotten like a near perfect amount of wear, because his front end has got a bunch of play in it. So this is going to make me potentially for the Tuesday guy revisit the idea of putting a servo saver, a spring servo saver on the servo for the servo and axle, to see if that little spring action, which is wholly undesirable for rock crawling, but trailing is a different thing. Maybe we can institute, what would actually work better? If we go over here, and then we can walk on the part that is not extremely squishy sand. Although he's got some absolute wanderlust this morning. It could just be the squishiness. I can't tell. He's constantly coming towards me.
Yeah, I'm staying where you said to stay.
Yeah, look, he's just slowly ooh, or less slowly. I hit my cruise. I'm gonna put some sub trim in him, because I think I just dialed it out, and now he's back to his old business.
Maybe when he fell over.
Yeah, everything fell over in the car. We went around a corner, and the support toolbox slid over and knocked everything over, and tried to crush my hat, which has already been crushed at least once.
It's got a big old hole in the top.
It's got a big hole in the back of it.
But we remembered to bring extra batteries.
Yeah, no carrying today. Yeah, let's cross over this way. This looks like we're gonna go down into another empty. She's coming for me. She's coming for me.
I am not.
Well, we can see where. Here's where the creek runs.
Very rocky.
Yeah, I'm coming out of cruise for this. Yeah, so it is not a big water feed. Basically, all of it comes down right here. We got some sizable rocks.
No, my belly keeps getting stuck on this big round rock.
The wind makes it sound like running water behind us.
Got it.
Now I'm doing the same thing.
Well, they're very nicely rounded rocks.
Yes, indeed.
I'm a little worried about my footing.
Huh? Rat?
Trying to make sure I don't slip on a rock.
Oh, you mean like that? And I have the Bigfoot advantage. I got that load spreading.
Oh, jeez Louise. I don't know if I can get off of that one. Oh, I did. Okay.
We got a geez Louise. That's pretty classic. I like how it looks like everything got like spray painted. It's like all the same. It's a very uniform color.
Kind of a gray.
Yeah, and I mean, like compared to the ones you see us drive through and around at the recharge, like look at the size of this. This is
small.
This is not large. And there's about half a dozen of them, and I don't know if they use, I think they're stitching together satellite photos.
Ooh, what is that?
Because if you go and you look at this on like Google Earth, there's always water, like always. And as you can see, this is what the recharge project used to look like all the time. Like water would run down in the winter, and then other than that, it looked like this, bone dry, like the desert.
Well, then how are kids playing in it in the summer?
Well, I mean, the recharge had water in it all year, last year. It's not always running, but the ponds always have water in them.
I don't think we can, is this like for a train?
I don't know, I saw those, and I was like, I want to go to there.
It's wood on the top.
So the wood is, you know, just when this gets full up past that level, it flows down, and then the creek continues on. Now, oh, maybe. Let me use a guy here. I literally ran into the camera. How steep is this? Steeper than it looks.
Too steep
Yet
for
there's
them.
still empty beer bottles.
Ah.
We're gonna have to. There's a path up there. We're gonna have to find out how to get to it. I mean, we could just. I don't know. Can you step up that?
I think I can.
All right. All right,
We just got to put the vehicles up there.
Yeah. Let me see. Look at this guy. There's no banana for scale here.
Ah, I'm
I
stuck.
put him right where I am.
You told me not to get stuck in a branch. Guess what?
She's trying to lose the microphone again.
Watch. Look at it.
Oh, I see you.
Okay, let's make sure it's still. Oh, I'm really stuck. Okay. Make sure it's still plugged.
She got really stuck.
There's a hat down here. That's gross.
Oh, that was a hat.
I don't want to splinter.
Do you want a hand?
Sure.
Helping hands.
Only because I don't want to splinter. Oh, son of a gun. I got it.
Not too far away. She can get there. Oh, it's lovely on the morning though.
But
Absolutely lovely.
Why I set it there?
That cloud looks like a big UFO. That's a big nope cloud right there. And when we first started, it was a giant ridge that went all the way across the sky. It looked like we had 50,000 foot tall mountains. We go this way.
Okay.
We find what we find. It is a fool's adventure. And let's see if I can get to the break in the weeds. You see what looks like a little foothill, aka would be like the tallest mountain in England. Around the back of that is the Zanja Reservoir. And to get to it, there's an access road and the access road gets up to something ungodly, like around 30 degrees. And I had heard of this, and I was like, well, I want to try that. So I rode my bike up that, and yeah, it's not great. I do not recommend.
Wasn't it kind of rainy that day too?
No, what the problem is, nothing drives up that access road. So it has that,
Growth?
like that gritty dirtiness of a road that is not used. So what would happen is you'd be leaning so far forward on the bike to try not to, like, it felt like you were just going to constantly flip over backwards. So I'm leaning way forward, and then your back tire would do that slip like you're on ice. I didn't walk it though. I made it up. I paperboyed it a little, but we ultimately made it. Yeah. I think more people used to come out here.
I think we chose poorly.
And now, I don't think anybody comes out here. I can see the access that goes to this pumping station. We're gonna have to trailblaze a little bit to get to it. But I'm telling you, we're actually closer to civilization here. But it definitely feels like we're more in the middle of nowhere.
Is that Paul Bunyan way over there?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a, what are they, muffler men? We have there's one of the famous muffler men straight ahead of us, which this camera wouldn't pick up under any circumstance. And is that even a quarter of a mile? It's like right there. But yeah, it's been there forever. And the outside of the house has all sorts of doodads and gewgaws, and it says like Mentone Beach, and one of the fences has a surfboard stuck to it. See, I'm hoping, yeah, you see where that line is? I'm hoping,
no,
I see it. Yeah, you got it. Take it. I'm hoping that we can pick up another access trail. Yes.
Well, for, this much, I don't know how much more.
Animal trail or tweaker trail, whichever it is, we'll take it.
I can't see. There was a wall. Well,
Unbelievable.
There. Oh, I'm tired. I'm just going to take a little nap right here.
Okay, so you should be able to steer towards the ground, and go forward.
Like with beans?
No, just creep.
Okay.
Now, the question is, will your brain retain that? Because that's not a thing.
You know what? That's just rude.
No, I mean, that's not a how often is that going to come up?
Yes, but did it really need said?
Well, I mean, I still don't know how to drive four-wheel steer, so mental retention is definitely a thing.
Stop it, I couldn't see. You just said that because I said there's a wall in front of me, which there still is. You are so rude right now. Okay, I do not know what's down on the other side of that.
Straight.
Like a cliff?
No. There's a rock. You're going to go over it, and then it's basically dirt path after that. Yeah, and you're done. It's just that. This is the beauty. Beauty of not knowing where you're going. This is trail finding, and sadly, I think one's already got me. All of the foxtails are perfectly golden, ready and willing.
You know what helps with that?
Don't say pants.
Pants.
Don't say pants.
Look at these guys. Ooh, you just walked through them. They're a little angry. I think you walked on them.
Let's see if we can get these boys.
We walked by some angry red ants earlier.
These are black. It's still early in the day, so they're not too peppy. Let's see what's around this. There's a road that goes that way, but I think that road takes us down to where that church is in Mentone. I don't feel like anyone's been out to this. I feel like this pump station has been here for a while.
It's making some noise.
But I don't think the fence has. I think the fence is reasonably new.
It's making a thumping noise like somebody's trapped in there.
Is that this?
Yeah.
It is. Boop. Boop.
Oh, this is like if you knock on the wall and it knocks back. Let's go.
Boom. 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 It's those two pipes with the little screens over them. If it hadn't boomed again, we would have gone straight back the way we came. Because that would have meant that it heard me talking about it. Ew.
Yep. Let's not drive through that water.
No, that's not good water. That's bad water. Oh, it's leaking out of this.
Oh, we have to go through a little.
We kind of have to go through it a little. Oh, it's not leaking. There's a little exhaust pipe. And it's just drizzling. Sodium hypochlorite. And then there's like two drizzlers. What are those?
But what is What is it telling you about your hand? Because that message is not clear to me.
It says corrosive 8.
Is it telling you to put your hand in it?
No.
Or is it telling you because
It is absolutely telling you not to put your hand in that.
Okay, I see the little bend in the finger now, and I do see the little heat coming off it now. But they should make the skin fall off the hand. It's not scaring me enough. I think that wouldn't scare people from touching it.
Sodium hypochlorite, 12.5%.
Because from a distance, it looked like it was telling me to touch it.
So what is look at yeah, see, this is why I think it's been here a while. Look at the little shack.
No, there's something living in there.
Just a pair of eyes appear up at the top.
Stop.
You know, it's broad daylight, right?
I don't care. What, you think ghosts and stuff and demons and all
that?
that?
How come nobody's ever seen a ghost during the day?
Well, I don't think so.
How come people only...
Because those people don't come back.
Where is that path?
It's on the other side of this. You just completely ignored it. And you said it took us to the church.
We're going to drive under this pipe then. I don't know. Does this classify as hack or bodge? So we've got a quick tube, concrete, and then a piece of pipe welded with a downsizer, and then another piece of pipe, and then a little angle to hold that up. But then appreciate the work on the fence, where they welded in a ring for the pipe to go through.
I don't know. Looks pretty decent to me. It's the...
Water is rushing through this pipe.
Don't touch it. There was a sign.
If you touch it, Also, this pipe...
Why is this one so big?
This pipe... It's like a 12-inch pipe, and it just tapers down to 4 inches.
Well, I do not know how to stay out of the shots today.
Nobody can explain water management to me. Hey, look, we came back out the front side. It's a nice little piece.
Stop showing me scary things.
Think I can get that home?
No.
It's not too heavy.
Our adventures are supposed to be peaceful and nature, not... There's going to be some eyeballs peering out of that. And the thumping.
Out of the water shack?
Yes.
The thumping water shack?
The image is like in my mind now. I need something to take its place.
That is a trope, isn't it? That something is just trapped there and it's waiting for someone else that it can take, so that you have to take its place. And then you will be out in the thumping water shack. I mean, it
doesn't seem like people come here very often, so it's going to take a long time for somebody to come take your place.
I'm just saying,
You looked first. Take
Other
his
than those
place.
people who were jogging in a weird circle.
That was weird.
We haven't seen or heard any other humans.
You just drove over poop.
Who did?
You did.
Oh, I was looking over here. Here's why. Look at this.
Oh, you have no clue where this is going to
Here's
take
some
us.
adventure.
Yeah, but
Well, I can't get both rigs in the shot anyway.
why?
Because you're driving about 10 feet behind me usually. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna hug this side, and you hug that side.
Ain't nothing getting hugged.
What?
What?
What? This is definitely dirt bikes have made this. Some of the tracks are fresh. Oh, this is nice. See, doesn't this replace the memories of the eyes peering out of the thumping
Not
shack?
yet.
Not yet. We're not far enough away. It is right behind us. I think these are okay. That nope, nope. You're walking in front of me now. I'd like to report an assault.
You're not hugging your side. Hey, hey, hey!
What? I am hugging my side. Are these manzanitas?
I can't see because I can't.
I can't go any farther over.
No, I'm not talking about that. If they are there, no. I don't think it's a manzanita. It might be, but it looks just dead.
It looks like manzanita to me.
Manzanitas are really pretty red.
Yeah, but look at like where the wood's broken right there. And has lichens growing on it.
I think we're too low down for manzanita.
I mean, it grows in the desert. This is some decent 10th scale trail here. I mean, the folks of the comments have suggested it more than once. 360 camera, stick it on the roof of one of the rigs.
Yeah,
I don't have to carry anything.
agreed.
It's not the worst idea. It is, unfortunately, a very expensive test. Because what if it comes out all jiggly? I mean, it should. The image stabilization should be great.
Just keep your receipt.
Just keep your receipt. Reason for returning this? Well, I'd have to buy it at Best Buy.
Well, they definitely will give you a receipt.
Well, because Best Buy is much easier to do returns, whereas Amazon is now. It's a crapshoot that you're going to get a new item, and it's a crapshoot if they're going to take it back when you don't get a new item. Although I did just make that return, first on Amazon for me. It has probably happened to other people, but I got something that I didn't notice when I bought it, that it was LPN'd. I didn't look at the bottom of the package. It's happening again.
Oh no.
It's happening again.
You're gonna want to go to the
Dun,
fork.
dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't notice that I had gotten LPN'd, and the thing was not working right. So I went through all the hullabaloo with the AI, talking to the AI, and the AI was like, oh, something organized comes through here. That's the second blue arrow I've seen painted on the ground.
It's gonna be really hard to see.
And the AI was like, we're processing your refund. You don't need to return the item. Which to me implies they knew that they resold as new something that had already been sold.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. Because I've never had an item. Now remember, it's probably still in the house somewhere. I got a book that was like guitar tuning basics. And I was like, I did not order this. And this was long even before YouTube. And they were
fresh
like,
poop. How
they
do I
were
get
like,
around it?
ooh,
There's lots of flies.
there's lots of flies on that one. Let's get the real low angle on the poop. It ain't a trailing session without scat. Scat's a great word.
I thought it was scat.
Scat.
Is that what you're saying?
Scat.
Sounds like you're saying the name Scott.
No, that's Scott. Are you trying to say I have an accent? Because I'll start mangling the British accent again.
I'm just trying to say you're saying it weird.
Oh, and now we're from Boston.
I'm the one who said weird.
Weird. Stop being weird.
Isn't that just how you say weird?
Weird. Weird.
Man, things keep grabbing this darn cord. I don't even know if it's still plugged in.
This is narrow. Let me get even closer down. One day, I will remember to put the handle on the side of the...
No, he won't.
I
he doesn't remember until he gets out here.
I absolutely won't. It's only when I'm carrying it do I even think of it.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm going to get grabbed here for sure.
Oh, yeah, these these, I don't know what, future tumbleweeds maybe? These are, oh, there's a little rock garden.
I'm sorry, what?
Look, it turns that way.
Oh, okay. Well, again, wall?
Yeah, but I moved over here because the road's turning the opposite way.
I'm just saying, this is beautiful for them. The scale, sure, does not make driving easy.
Look, I have too many things to pay attention to.
Okay, this is the rock garden?
Yeah, look, there's little rocks. I'm gonna go through the middle.
Go. I was gonna go, but you go.
I'm listening. I couldn't help it.
You're such a jerk.
I couldn't help it. I saw an opportunity and man, I had to go for it. She said, "You go." And I just waited. And then as soon as I saw her tires start to turn, I pulled the trigger. It's kind of the best. I mentioned earlier to her, not to y'all, I mentioned earlier that I made the vehicle selection today by just looking at the playlist for Wheelin' Wednesday. And I was like, I don't think these guys have been out since the snow. Because also when I looked at them in their garages, their tires were very clean. I'm trying to walk sideways so she can see because this trail is about the width of the rigs. I'm also trying to fall back from them a little bit. Okay, now we're turning the other way. And hey, heading towards the sun. Shadow mitigation.
Little moth around us. Aww. Little moth trying to get in my mouth. Not so cute. Hey, you just pulled ahead.
What? When?
Right now.
Just now?
Oh my gosh.
All right. I mean, no water, which is always a bummer, but this would be, I mean, this without a camera would be very easy. Wow, you were really trying to pit.
Yeah.
I only had 3 tires on the ground.
Oh, good. Helped you out a little.
And I quote, "Oh, good."
Okay, you were saying water's always good, but
I think it's made up for it by a
real trail?
a tailor-made trail. This is genuine trailing. Now the trail does get very narrow. What article of clothing is that? Underpants?
Underpants.
No. What do they call them?
Long johns?
Yeah. But what are those called?
Thermals.
Thermals? Thermal underwear? That was thermal underwear.
I didn't know how many more things I could come up with.
You know, like the old Prospector had it with the flap on the back. I haven't worn thermal underpants in a long time.
But why are they just out here?
Well, they got hot. Somebody got hot and they were like, nuts to this. Okay, so note to self.
Pulled me back.
When she goes, I don't stop. Because she's not going to stop. I got taken up right there.
I'm sorry. A bush grabbed the darn cord and pulled me back. Oh no.
Oh.
Another one just tried to grab me.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to try to figure something out. Whoops. I'm going to throw my remote on the ground.
I think we walked to where
Our car's right there?
No, the muffler man. There's the cypress trees. I think the muffler man is right in front of us.
Okay, hold on.
The people can see the muffler man.
Well, that's good. But right now I'm just trying to figure out what to do with this cord.
Okay, now put it in the other pocket. The pocket it wasn't. Yeah, like that.
But I'm also trying to make the cord smaller.
There we go. Hopefully the mic's still on.
It is. See the blue light?
Okay, blue light, but we want a red light on the side. And it's so bright out here. I still can't see it. No, turn it over. Yep. It's deceptively hot. Another blue arrow. Actually, 2 blue arrows. There's one there and one there.
But which way do you want to go?
I was going to take this one. Because the one that's straight, actually looks like it peters out. I was getting too far ahead of myself. I couldn't see myself. I'm going to try to get over here. Oh, maybe I didn't choose wisely. Now it looks like we're dropping into a ravine of some kind.
Poop.
Did you say poop?
Poop.
Oh, I see it. Oh, no, we're okay. And yes, there's a giant chicken and a muffler man.
And Paul Bunyan. At least that's what we call him.
I think he is holding an axe. There's another blue arrow. So we're kind of going the opposite of the blue arrows. Boy, not a lot of folk out here. Except for, shed guy.
Shush. I'd almost forgotten about him.
Oh, no, what would have made that better is if that fence had those prongs facing in instead of out. Yes. I don't know how she can see. We're walking up something so narrow right now. I'm like trying to stay, and the underbrush is so dense that you can only walk right down the middle. Oh, no way.
What?
Look ahead.
Water.
We're meeting the water.
Yes, but where is this water coming from?
It's an excellent
I see a
question.
mattress.
Let's check this out. Getting off to the side.
My tires just got engulfed.
Like,
Maybe somebody's watering their lawn or something? There's no lawns up here.
well, there's another fenced off portion, which is probably another pump station. We did it. We found water.
Is it a mirage?
Is this water a mirage? Seems real. Seems real enough. We will find water in the desert. Oh, well, it's hard to miss the water.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get to an angle.
We're gonna have to walk in this. Oh, we're out of water.
Yeah, the water's coming in from the side. Because oh, we can go low profile right here. This is tramped down enough. So they've just they've put some rocks. That's a fair amount of water.
He looks like he's now holding a giant bat.
He is holding a giant bat.
There's also the head of the Statue of Liberty.
Huh?
There's the head of the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
I can't see any of it.
We're gonna get some fox tails in the socks.
Everybody in Redlands and Mentone knows about this spot. Probably Yakaipa too.
There's the trail. Shame about the garbage though, you know. This would be an amazing spot for me to drive with Bruce with his trailer. I feel like I'd need a bigger trailer. I need that huge car hauling trailer because he would fill it with garbage so fast.
Are you gonna pick up them underpants?
I feel like you're asking a lot. Chicken. Rooster? Rooster.
Rooster.
Get off the microphone. Get. So there is. Oh, he has an axe and a bat. There's our guy. Ooh, I get a good one, sharp. Right on my sock. And then, you know, outboard motors, some surfboards, and of course, bottom of a weed eater. I recognize that. That would go right in Bruce's trailer. And then, of course, a thumbnail opportunity where we'll go. All right. That's pretty good. And then we go click. Wait, another one right there. Wait, no. Right there. Right when that Prius goes by. I gotta remember there's the header and the footer and I don't want to obscure it. Civilization. Look at that. From going through
he's got a lot of foxtails.
from just blasting through the weeds. Speaking of bees, there went a truck full of bees. One of the beer bottles. Very decorative.
There's a plane back there.
There is an entire airframe of a plane back there. Yes, this is one of those locally known places.
Are we finding our little trail?
Here's where the little trail drops back in. I was trying to see if there's anything that if there's anything that goes that, I mean, we started right there.
Yeah, I see.
We're 150 feet from where we started. And I was wondering, you think there's a path to the top of that hill?
I don't know.
We might have to go along the road. And usually this time of day, there's another, this one they just spray painted the arrows on the ground. On the road. Usually this time of day, there's like nobody coming down this road. Part of a glove, 2 fingers of a glove. Oh man. I'm not saying that I'm, what do they call it? I don't have a civic consciousness. Like, I would pick up the trash. I don't know. I don't know how, this is going to make me sound worse than I even am. I would pick up the trash not because, like, I want to improve whatever. It just bugs me. Like, it bugs me that people would come out here and just leave trash. I don't like it.
I have a tail.
Huh?
I have a tail.
Yeah, you do. Trying to make it so I don't have to blur out our license plate, because, again, that's more work for me. But I'm probably going to, because I looked right at it. Target fixation. I think right where we crossed, well, hey, maybe today will be the day I learn how to make trackers work. Because you can track blur in. I want to go to the top of the highest mountain in Mentone Beach. So look, we went full circle. We came back to where we began. Shadows are even stronger now. And I think there is a way right to the top of this. It's just right over here. Again, very sandy. Well, instead of going down, we go up. Whoa, whoa, hey. We're way off the single track now. Ooh, this is actually kind of steep. I feel like nobody's been here in a minute. Then we're gonna get to the top and we're just gonna find a bunch of garbage.
Not sure where I just went. You got a tail now.
We're doing some Dubai sandhill climb stuff. Yeah, this is just a big old mound of sand. I feel like when they dug these out, they just piled all the sand in one spot, and this is that spot. There's the chicken, rooster. Are all roosters chickens, but not all chickens are roosters?
Yes.
Because like all bulls are cows, but not all cows are bulls? Because a bull is just a cow, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, well, I looked up what a heifer, so a heifer is a young cow that is not given birth. And then it says after it's given birth, it's a cow. So I don't believe a bull is a cow.
So what is a bull?
A male.
A male what? Like we just collect
a male bovine?
Like we collectively call all canines dogs, right? But there's all different kinds of dogs. But what is a cow? Like, what's a male cow? It's a bull. But is a bull a male cow? Because a cow is a female cow that's given birth. And a heifer is a female something that hasn't.
Yeah. But it says a young. When I looked it up, it said young that has not given birth. But it's not a calf anymore.
Right. And because a calf is a young one.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to forget to look this up.
You're going to go straight down that hill.
Okay.
Into the abyss. Are you really?
Let me see.
Oh.
I mean, it'd be easy for them. I'm watching his tires slide. Yeah, I mean, it'll add some steps.
They are just sliding.
Oh,
Sideways walking.
It's real soft. This is
We're
proper
causing erosion.
This is proper April Fool's stuff. We have no escape strategy for this.
Oh Lord, where are we going?
You said drive off the front of it.
Yeah,
like I thought we could access. Okay, I can see the creek right where the creek would be, right over there. So we're gonna have to trailblaze a little bit. Don't follow me. Go just to the side of this low branch. So right like that. Yes.
Well,
I'll see how well I can reverse on this sand.
I'm just kind of sinking in the sand right now.
Oh man, even with my big feet. Yeah, this is literally just a giant pile of sand.
Okay, then where? Turn right?
Turn right. Okay, keep going right, keep going right. Okay, back up.
I really cannot see where I'm going.
All right, hard right and give it a little bit. No, it's kind of falling you into a hole. Yeah. Okay, now hard right. Okay, slow. No, there's a hole. Yeah.
Okay, I can't see. I'm way up here, still on the hill.
Why are you 20 feet away?
Did you just... Really?
Actually, maybe. There's a big rock right in front of you.
Ow, something's biting me on my back.
And that's what we're stuck on. Okay. Camera can't even see it. It's so dense right here. I think you're getting over it.
I hope so.
Yep. I'm gonna try right here. We're gonna go towards the same spot. Nope, doesn't.
Am I sideways?
No, you're still on wheels.
I don't know where I'm going though. You have a much better view. I am I'm blending in.
Yeah, you are well hidden down here. I hope.
I don't think I can get through there. Like, I don't know what's here.
I don't know what's here either.
Oh. Like, it looks too thick.
It's pretty dense.
Ow, this thing is biting me. Okay. I don't even think I can get over this either, though. Like, there's too many branches, like fallen branches. She's just in there. All right, bye, Jade. Nice knowing you.
Wow. Just straight to abandonment.
Well,
yeah, there's a dead tree right there. Is
yeah,
the problem.
I know.
If you can back up about 3 feet, I can pick you up.
The problem is...
Okay, now no steer, just back up.
I have to steer a little. She's going more into there. I want straight. But I had to straighten her.
Oh my God. Yeah, you weren't getting out of there. Under any circumstance. You were basically full of undergrowth.
I don't like this path we've chosen.
We?
You heard me.
What do you mean we?
Did I stutter?
It felt like it.
Where? Where did you envision us going?
Okay, follow my crush path. I'm basically, here's my method of navigation. I'm just looking at where the grasses look lower. See, we could have maybe seeing low branches now, heading towards some greenery. Come on, guy.
He's not a weed eater.
It's clear if we can just make it over this ridge.
Okay. You're gonna have to do a tick search on me. I'm worried about ticks. That didn't sound good.
Slipper clutch. There's something there.
Yeah, really high weeds.
Oh, his wheels are completely jammed. Also, now we're gonna see how steep is it down the other side. Oh, there's a big rock wall. There's a big, like, rock barricade built up. No, I mean, it's like 5 feet tall. Like, it would just drop off 5 feet.
I believe you.
We've got to go that way and hope that we can find that bike trail.
I'm not liking this adventure right now.
Oh, wow. You have no idea how easy it was to drive down that backwards. I just, shoo! All right. If you're watching this, we lived. We're like all of those, like, documentaries on Netflix where, like, they never got further than 100 yards from the car.
And they died.
And the authorities found their bodies 2 months later.
Yeah, because of that darn shed.
That guy's way over there. He's not our biggest problem now. Our biggest problem now is we definitely hey, you thought I had a lot of foxtails before? Check out my windshield now.
Oh, sorry, I can't.
She's in the zone. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up because this could take a while. Oh, it is much easier going second. It really is. If there's any amount of tamp,
trails,
you just know where to go.
Nope, too deep.
She's doing she's doing helping, holding the branches down with her feet. Smart.
It's so deep right here that look, it looks like they're going into like a little.
Oh, it's like off of a ledge.
Yeah, I don't know. And then we've got those rocks right there. I think we're just boned.
Oh yeah. It's not too bad. So thanks so much, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I can't say that we will be urgently returning to Mentone Beach.
Okay, if we stay to the trails, we're good.
Yeah, but we can say that we've been here. This is a thing that we've done.
Oh,
we've done trailblazing like this at the Water District before, and it worked out about equally well.
No, this is the worst.
We're so close. This is what's crazy. We're right. It is. I could, if my shoulder was still young, I could hit the car with a rock from here. And it's going to take us 20 minutes to get back to the car.
There's no way.
There's always a way. I mean,
if we hand the cars down, the rock cliff thing, we get down, we hand the cars down. I think really that's our only way. Look at your tires. Oh my gosh. Mine probably look equally the same.
Yeah, we are. We're uprooting. Let me see if I can get a lay of the land here. Oh yeah, the rocks just, there's like a berm of rocks.
It's not even that. I mean, look at how deep all this is.
Yeah. And the nature paths have
I
expired.
think if we go down right here into the little...
Into the bowl?
Yeah. We just pass the cars down into the bowl.
Okay, I'm gonna go around this way.
Okay, come meet me over here.
You go right over to where I looked over the edge. Oh, these are those weeds. Oh, this is milkweed. These get really itchy if you scrape against them. I used Gate Rover as a weapon. Okay, this isn't too far. This isn't too far. Stay rubber side down. Rubber side down, and I mean that for me. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave him like this so that I can clean those out before we drive out.
Where do you want me to go?
Come, if possible, anywhere. Like if you come right here. It's not.
Here,
it's
let
not
me
that,
just hand you the vehicle.
It's not that far. I can take your radio too if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm gonna go clean out Gate Rover
Joe.
because we got a little bit of a drive back.
Help. Give me your hand.
Hold on.
Wow.
And we will forever remember in our history, drive down that little sand hill.
Oh, you're gonna need to clean out her tire real quick.
Look at that. I will see you all in the next one. We're definitely gonna make it. We just have to, we just drive through this. We go around, we're back at the car. We live another day. It looks like that weed is growing out of my head.
Oh my gosh, look at her tire.
We will see you all. We'll see you all in the next one, everybody. Whew. This, hey, an April Fool's adventure.
Yeah, we were definitely fools.
We're definitely, you fools. My socks. My socks.
You fool took.
Oh.
How do you say it?
You fool took. I'm being aggressively stabbed. I'm gonna see you in the next one. I'm gonna turn this thing off finally. That's all I've got. That is definitely all I've got for you today.